All right, everyone, and welcome back to Scareticulous. So, apparently, the Zootopia 2 trailer has dropped from Disney, and so we're going to give it a little look-see, and I'll give you my reaction to it and tell you my thoughts. One thing, first starting off, is that I don't like when these trailers are released and they're so wide, like they're extremely like widescreen kind of format. It's like hard to fit into the OBS and look at the whole thing, but this is just gonna have to do. So here we go. I also got my cat here. Oh, that's cute. Wow, going all out with the vibe here. Got some beats. Looks like they're gonna be going on some adventures. They're gonna be raving. Oh my god. And a mysterious figure is tracking them. This is the most bizarre teaser ever. Got all the characters returning. I like that. The snake is a 2. Okay. That was a good trailer, good teaser. Honestly, I don't think trailers need to be like these big things where we see the whole story. Like it just give me like an idea of where you're going with it. The general vibe you're going for, the general story, like just something, you know? You don't got to give me the whole plot synopsis. I don't need to know every little detail. Just give me something to go off and like, all right, I'm there. This was, I think, perfect for that. I guess my thoughts on the original Zootopia are, well, I thought it was entertaining enough kids movie, a little CGI Disney movie. It's not your typical, like, it's not like a Pixar movie where you get all these like this emotional weight kind of tossed in there. It's more light-hearted than that, like more of your typical Disney standard fare. Um, and I think, this trailer and the original movie does a good job of kind of fitting into that line of Disney where it's kind of like memeable kind of stuff. It's kind of funny, lighthearted stuff. But the thing that really caught me off guard about the first movie is their commentary on, like, certain animals being aggressive by nature, harmful by nature, and others were less so. But then they put a twist on that at the end with the reveal of who the villain was, with the sheep character. So I thought that was an interesting kind of dissection. There's some satirical edge to the first movie. So I'm kind of curious like where they're going to go with the second movie. Like there is something to enjoy for adults in this. That's why I think this series has a lot of intrigue to it and can potentially be very entertaining even for adults, not just kids. That rave scene, I have to say, is pretty strange. Like putting that in a kids movie is like a little weird. But yeah, I mean, it kind of slaps with like that woke kind of stuff. Honestly, it's like, all right, why are we showing like a rave scene in the club for kids? This movie's supposed to be for the chillins, and you got them raving and stuff. Someone's literally like in their underwear here, and it's like, yeah, multiple people in their underwear. This really does look like a LGBTQ, like kind of rave kind of deal. I don't know. It's a little risque, I think, for a kids movie. Um, Little strange. But besides that, you got Jason Bateman. You have Judy Hopps. What was her name? Leslie Nope from Parks and Recreation. I think that's who plays her, right? Um, You got some good characters here still. I'm just kind of curious like where they're gonna go for the story. This is an interesting teaser. It's kind of leading us to kind of think, okay, well, they are going on some kind of adventure where they're going to be chased by the police. Um, we're kind of getting glimpses here. The snake character seems to be like with them on the adventure. I mean, I can't even remember if this snake character was in the first movie, to be honest. It might have been, but now it seems like they're on the run, and that's the plot. Where are they going though? Is my question. Does this mystery shadow figure have anything to do with it? So there's plenty of intrigue here, plenty of stuff to kind of unravel. Clearly, there's more to this movie than meets the eye. Um, Stylistically, I think it's interesting. It's kind of, it seems like it might be leaning into that darker side, that darker edge that the first movie had. So I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. What do you think of this trailer, y'all? Let me know in the comments below. Leave me a like on this video, and I will see you all next time. Please hit the subscribe button, and yeah, we'll see y'all then. Later.